Switch.
Top 20,000.
Let's beat
North America.
the Mask. Jellyfish says, I have to be honest, it feels weird to see other characters from Street Fighter because I feel like I should know more about the game than I do. In reality, all I know is two boys named Ryu and Ken, and they are fighty boys. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Street Fighter's a pretty good, you know, series. But like, a lot of people that play, you know, Smash Brothers, that's pretty much the only fighting game they play is Smash Brothers. Like, for me, I was that way myself for the longest time. Like, obviously, I played Street Fighter first. Like, I played, what's it called? I played Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. I wasn't any good at it. I didn't like the game very much. But I understood it for, like, what it was. And then, like, way later in the Melee days, I was like, hey, man, why don't I try other things, man? Because, like, I played Melee a lot, and it's like, I like Melee. Maybe I could like fighting games. Maybe I should try them out. And so I started off with Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition. And I was, like, reading guides and stuff that I was finding online to, like, help me get better at the game. And that was pretty fun. That's where I first learned about, like, the zoning concept. You know, how if you use a Hadouken, it controls this much horizontal space. If you use the Dragon Punch, it controls this vertical space. And by using the Hadouken, you're threatening that space, which makes them want to jump. The Hadouken set up into the Dragon Punch naturally. Like, that wasn't really something I thought about. For me, when it came to fighting games back in the day, it was like, I'm gonna push the button, and there's a punch. Let me push another button, there's another punch. I'm doing it. I'm doing the punches. But that's not how you play a fighting game. It's not how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, I was learning those concepts. And then Street Fighter 4 came out, so I started playing that one. And it had a bunch of trials that taught you how to do certain combos. So I did that, and that was really, really cool. Because my combos were pretty much like jump, heavy kick, crouch, heavy kick. Like, those were my combos before I went into Street Fighter 4. In Street Fighter 4, like, I started off with, like, you know, jumping, heavy kick, crouching, medium kick, Hadouken. Woo, 3 attacks instead of 2. But yeah, nah, more time went on. And, like, I could do jumping, heavy punch, crouching, heavy punch, light hurricane kick, crouching, light kick, light hurricane kick, into one more crouching, light kick into ultra. And that was pretty cool. The ultra does no damage at the end because of, like, how long the combo is. There's diminishing returns on the damage, but it was pretty fun. Banana God says, I hate when ads try and get me to use the product getting advertised. For me, it definitely depends. They're like, oh man, don't you want to go on an adventure on a boat to the Bahamas? It's like, no, not really. I don't want to pay to go on a cruise ship. No, thank you. But then when they're like, hey, yo, did you know that Super Mario Party's coming out? I was like, oh yeah, I heard about Super Mario Party. When's that coming out, Ed? And Ed's like, it's coming out on this day. I'm like, oh, perfect. Yeah, I'll go buy that. Thanks for reminding me. It just depends. If it's a relevant ad, I'll like it. Like, when the ads were dropping for, like, War of the Planet of the Apes, I was like, yes! Yes, I do want to go to the theaters and watch War of the Planet of the Apes. I didn't know this was coming out. I love the Planet of the Apes movies, so when War of the Planet of the Apes was getting ads, I was all over that. Controller says, I was doing a lot of pokes yesterday. That's how I got a game win on you yesterday. I try to hold my bar until it would be useful, but when I get flustered, I know I fall into my bad habits. Most people do. I do as well myself. Deadlyfish saying, I played a lot of Mortal Kombat 2 on PS2. And that's an awesome skin, the mask, yeah. You just watched that movie recently? Still creeps you out a bit? That's fair. Yeah, no, man. I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid. But I watched it so many times as a kid that, like, I can still remember certain scenes. I can't remember the dialogue, but I can remember, like, you know, just how the scenes looked. How the characters were positioned and whatnot. Interesting. Yeah, what up, Santa Cody? Oh, good grab. No. You know, what if I don't want a tornado? You ever think about what I wanted, Santa? Wait, Santa's got a knife! That's not appropriate! How dare you, Santa? How'd that hit me? Yeah, the neutral jump. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Banana God says, don't know how to cook? Just buy our pan and get to cooking. Our pan can make you cook better than before. Not tested, yep. I mean, I saw an ad once for, like, what was it? Oh, there's this thing that, like, made perfect over easy eggs. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Never ended up getting it, but man, that looks so beneficial. Over easy eggs are such a hassle to prepare. Control says they call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beats. I got my maracas, nigga. Yep. Nah, Petroleus knows his old movies, man. Santa, put the knife down. He jumped immediately. It terrified you? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why, but when normal things are made into crazed cartoon characters freaks me out. But like seeing our Lord and Savior Jim Carrey turned into a purple swirl of cartoon things freaks me out. Yo, fair enough, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks got you too? Yo, rip, man. That's weird. But, you know, to each their own. We all have things that, can be spooky to us. For me, I'm not a giant fan of the, whatchamacallit. Just a few things. Let's go. Heights. I don't like heights. I don't like bees. Not a fan. Wow, that goes far. Gosh darn it, Santa Cody. I'll take my damage, thank you very much. Ah, he got to my other side, man. And get grabbed. Nice try, Santa Cody. Ding Vinks. Getting more than just Cole this year. Yo, look. It's not that I want to beat up Santa. I just want to get my points for beating up Santa. It's their fault. They incentivized me. Santa with Muscles is an old movie? Never heard of it. Santa with Muscles. Wait, this guy's Ultra Gold? He doesn't seem that good. I mean, he definitely seems better than some of the people I played against for sure, but I don't know. I feel like he could mix up things a bit better. Like, he doesn't really grab me. No, all good on that. Thanks, Santa. Yeah, those jumpers though, man, sheesh. Stop jumping in. I say as I jump. Gosh darn it! It's the second time he's done that, man. I think I'd be aware by now. He just did it twice! Oh, man. If I would have blocked that, I would have won, but I didn't. I didn't think he'd do it twice. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Grab with Santa. Yeah, good grab. That's not very good for me. Oh, did he bait me? Yep, he baited me, man. There was so many little sword stabs. I thought he wanted in. He did not. I didn't get the anti-air. I'm sad about this. Well played. Using that the second he landed. Smart. Jellyfish says, horror movies don't scare me that much. In fact, I absolutely love horror movies. Know more about the horror genre than everything else. Yeah, nah, to each their own. Yeah, for me personally, I'm not like... I don't know, man. Horror movies can be spooky. Like, I'm not scared of, like, jump scares. Like, they might surprise me, but I wouldn't be like, oh, no! Yeah, nah, man. I'm not a huge fan of, like, scary stuff. Not so much. I love zombie movies, though. I do love zombies. Zombies are awesome. Yo, get crossed up? Sorry, Santa.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, tap and a throw. Goes back on that, geesh. Ow. Nope. They tried to give me time. Really? All that connects? Oh my goodness, man. That knife, dude. Just paints a picture.
Final round. Fight.
Why does Cody look so concerned? Because he's the mayor! Cares about all his people. Do I get that? Yeah. Awkward trade, I'll take it. Knife Santa looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's good old Knife Santa. You can count on him. Wow, he grabbed there. I mean, I'd seen him do it once before, but sheesh, man. The bravery. Man, that's awfully plus. Still plus. Hey Santa, I got you. I would like to have a new costume for Abigail. That is my Christmas wish. I'm sure he'll give it to me. Banana says, I always feel awkward when I join a Twitch stream and there's this huge debate and I just randomly say something like pizza time or something. Yeah? I mean, it is what it is. That happens all the time. You can pop into all sorts of streams. We'll be talking about something like Metapod versus Kakuna, or like, I don't know, if Final Fantasy VII is better than Final Fantasy X or something like that. And then yeah, you have all these random people coming in. Hey guys, what about Sunny D? Ain't Sunny D the best drink ever invented? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Cyclops incoming? Yo, I'd take it. I would take a new costume. New costume, please. Pizza time, now you want to play Turtles in Time? Yo, dude. Turtles in Time is my absolute favorite beat-em-up game. Like, it's not the best one, I will admit that. It is not exactly as nuanced as, like, say, River City Ransom. But oh my goodness, dude, is it just good times. I love the Turtles, love fighting the Foot Clan, I like the bosses. Like, I like the, how you can throw the foot, into the screen. It's so cool, man. I don't like the, remake they did on 360, the Reshelled or whatever they called it. I'm not super into that. Oh, he double parried it. I didn't know he could. Alright, my name is Ryu, and I like to parry things. Haha, where's your parry there, buddy? Where's your parries? Where's your parries? Run out of parries, my good friends? Oh, nope, he found them again. Come back here. Ow! He still did the Shoryu, even though I was blocking. I'm so confused. Didn't jump. Pop in here to debate the merits of capitalism. Also, which Pop-Tart is the best one? Sunday. No, the best Pop-Tart is a blueberry. We've been over this a million times. When will you understand the truth? How can I reach my viewers so they can understand? Vex says, no, it's the same exact costume as this one, but he has a red nose. That would be so sad. I would not want that for me. I would not pay money for that. That should be a color alternate, not a $5 costume. Oh my goodness, this guy. Jump, 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 jumpity, jump, 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 jumpity, jump, jump, jumpity, jump, jump, jumpity, jump, jump, jump. Oh yeah, I could have juggled that. Gosh darn it. Not that one. Trolley says, I was super disappointed with the remake of Turtles in Time. They gave diagonal attacking, and you loved the original. No good, I'm glad you didn't like the remake thing, so I was going to be disappointed with you. Yeah, for me, like, I don't know. Because, like, I don't think the remake is necessarily a bad game. It's not. It's just, I'm so overly accustomed to Turtles in Time. Because it's like, when I was a kid, generally, if I beat a game, I didn't go back and play it again. But Turtles in Time, I would just pop that in, like, just, oh, it's Friday, time to play Turtles in Time. Like, that's just how it was. I played that game so many times. Didn't matter how many times I beat it. It was just so much fun. So, like, if there's any differences, they just feel really disgusting to me, and I don't like them. And there are differences. And I don't like them. Oh my goodness. I don't understand this guy. Blastfix, you may have banned mailing you salt, but I'm gonna mail you a box of Sunday Pop-Tarts. I don't want a box of Sunday Pop-Tarts. Don't mail me Sunday Pop-Tarts. That's dumb. Our Melman did not sign up for this. That was not a Standing Light Punch. Standing Light Punch was what I wanted. How are you Ultra Gold, you weirdo? That's a grab. Still jumped in. I tried to contain myself because he did that last time, but I couldn't stop myself. No, not cherry, blueberry. We've been over this. Super Saiyan Charizard, I'm with the Blueberry Pop-Tart Brigade. Strawberry Pop-Tarts are a front to the Blueberry Goddess. Exactly! See? Super Saiyan Charizard understands. He's good people. Remake wasn't bad, but it wasn't Turtles in Time? Yeah. I'm giving away free wins. He hasn't won yet. If you notice, it says 2 wins above my head. I don't see it say a single win above his head. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. That's not what I wanted. I'll take that. Missed. The best Pop-Tarts are s'mores. I will admit that s'more Pop-Tarts taste pretty good. They have to be warm though. You can't eat those ones cold. It doesn't work. Oh, he didn't jump. He tried to parry it! The young lad. How's he Ultra Gold? S'mores are the only Pop-Tarts worth eating? No, they are not the only Pop-Tarts worth eating. Like, blueberry's the best. Strawberry's good. Wild berry's good. S'mores good. S'mores are pretty good warm. Exactly. Exploding Jellyfish says I like chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. They're good hot or cold. I don't know if I've ever had straight chocolate fudge. I'm not a huge fan of just chocolate in general. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts I do enjoy cold. Toast up a s'mores Pop-Tart and slap some vanilla ice cream on that bad boy. It's over. Yeah, you're right. Jellyfish with the got good. Thank you. Chocolate fudge and chocolate chip. Wait, is there a chocolate chip Pop-Tart? I don't even know these chocolate ones exist. Wild berry's delicious, but cherry's still the best. Alright, look, you don't understand. You don't understand. I was like, what? I had to have been 7, maybe 8 years old. I walk into the kitchen. My sister Gypsy is making herself some Pop-Tarts. And coming from the toaster is green flames. And we're like, well, this isn't any good. Gypsy's more like crying and panicking. So we like tell her mom, she's like, well, that's no good. And it's like, you can't really put that out with water. You know, it's an electrical appliance. So, yeah, we unplugged it. Yeah, yeah, we definitely unplugged it. And I think we, like, smothered it in a, like, towel or something. And then threw it outside. Boom. I didn't throw it. My mom threw it. And, yeah, no more fire. No more... Because, like, the house... Like, it was on a wooden table. And it's like, well, this isn't going to end well. And ever since then, I've learned cherry Pop-Tarts are prone to catching into flames. So I don't eat cherry Pop-Tarts. They're cursed. They were cherry Pop-Tarts, I told you! Cherry Pop-Tarts are no good. Banana God says blueberry Pop-Tarts are good, but I don't think they're better than chocolate fudge. I haven't had chocolate fudge, but I probably wouldn't like it because I'm not really that big on chocolate. Like, if you put a chocolate Frosty and a vanilla Frosty from Wendy's in front of me, I would be like, okay, this chocolate Frosty, who wants this? Because it's not for me. And I would just eat the vanilla Frosty, it'd be good times.
The world.
Like, I do like some chocolate. Like, if I had a Crunch bar, yo, I'm gonna chew on that. Good times. But then you give me like a Hershey bar, and it's like, Like, I have part of a Hershey bar, like, right next to me. It's been sitting there for a while. Like, probably about, I don't know, 2 weeks. I bit off, like, a part of it yesterday, and the other part, like, 2 weeks ago. I just am not really that interested in the chocolate, man. Pure chocolate, the raw bitterness of it, not my cup of tea. Yo, wake up, EX. I see you, man. I see you for who you are. Banana God says blueberry Pop-Tarts are good. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Controller says, every time you tell the story, Vinks, I start hearing lines from the Clue movie, and that movie isn't something I can quote in chat. Well then don't quote it. Easy peasy. What do you want? Oh, interesting jump in. That crossed me up good. Ow, you jerk. Let's see. My economics teacher has a grudge against blueberry Pop-Tarts. He won't tell us why. Yo, interesting. I wonder what he has against the deliciousness that is blueberry Pop-Tarts. Vexatious says chocolate greater than any other flavor of anything. Well, Vexatious is known to be wrong about, like, everything, so don't listen to him. Super Saiyan Charizard, Pop-Tarts are good and all, but let's not forget about toaster strudels. I never partook in the toaster strudels. My sister Gypsy did. She likes them quite a bit. Apparently they were really good. Thanks, you need to start back over in Pallet Town because your taste palette is all kinds of wrong. No, man, you don't understand. Chocolate's really not that good. Chocolate is okay. Like, for me, I don't know, there's certain flavors I do enjoy, but, like, texture is also very important to me. And I don't enjoy the texture of most chocolates. Like, I love Crunch bars. They're very crunchy. I love crunchy things. So much so. He just kind of pat down there in front of me. I was not ready for that. Ah, he was not game. Ah, that slide, dude. Yo, jump straight up. Sees me doing the kicks and he grabs me. I did not see that option. Very interesting. Ah, smart, the EX. I figured he wanted to do one of those and then switch to young Zeku. Nah, he was good. EX. On his own pressure string, interesting. I have so much lag on my options. Like, he can miss his, like, super giant ninja flip that goes across the whole screen. I miss a grab. I get punished. So dumb. Alright, there's the jump over. This guy knows how to play against Abigail. That, or he's just really Randy. One of the two. Yeah, he jumped again. Also, Crunch Bars are the best. Crunch Bars are really good. Like, I like Crunch Bars, I like Kit Kats, I like Twix. Some Snickers, sometimes maybe if I'm in the right mood. But yeah, no, I can't do Hershey's. I can't do Hershey's, man. I'm just biting into just normal chocolate, and it's like, doesn't do it for me.
Round one. Fight.
You like chocolate, but after 2-3 bites, your body's like, Interesting. I have to say, I don't know a lot of people that are after 2-3 bites of something they like. Yeah, these slides, man. Oh, okay. That must be like some sort of like air invulnerable attack or something. I definitely was hitting into him like well into the start of the move. No thanks. I didn't get that. That's upsetting. Just walk forward, grab. You got me. Shoryu. So many Shoryus, dude. You didn't hear Reese's in the list? Reese's is good, but like, I'm not huge into Reese's because it's too soft. I prefer things that are crunchy. Like, I like chocolate and peanut butter, but I'm not a huge fan of biting into just raw, mushy stuff. Not so much. Not my cup of tea. Think about it, like, you know how when you eat cookies or fudge brownies, you're halfway through, like your second or third one, you're like, I don't want to keep eating this right now. You're talking like I'm someone with self-control that doesn't just, like, indulge. I like how you think that about me, though. Yeah, no, man. I didn't understand what he was doing well enough. Alright, later. Controlius, thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. And Blastpix, well, but at that point, you've already eaten like 3 brownies. They're too rich for that. Well, he got to Super Gold and stole all my points. Yes, darn Zeku. Banana God says I only eat left Twix because I like left better than right Twix. What? Left to right Twix? Huh? He always has 3 to 4 boxes of Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is alright. And Yo, Vex says, I think I'm gonna go grab some cookies. Like, yeah, if I were to eat cookies, I prefer my cookies to be crispy. Like, it depends, right? Like, if it's, like, fresh out of the oven, and it's not, like, at boiling, you know, temperature, like, where it's, like, nice and, I don't know, it's still, like, really hot, but not so much that I'm gonna burn myself eating it. Like, sugar cookies, when they're soft, like, at that point in time, I like it. But then, once they get all, like, hard and stuff, I don't know, I don't enjoy them as much. Like, out of the two, like, if I'm gonna have a soft cookie, I'd rather have a sugar cookie. If I'm gonna have a hard cookie, I prefer a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. There's something about chocolate and crunchiness that just kind of goes together. I don't make the rules. I just, you know, live by them as most people do. Super Saiyan Charizard, never limit yourself. As humans, we are always evolving by pushing the boundaries of greatness and scientific discoveries. So I say nay to those who choose not to indulge in eating sweets. You should keep eating them into your stomach until your stomach is full. I agree. Like, that's pretty insightful right there. Like, why wouldn't you just keep eating sweets? Yo, man. Speaking of, like, eating sweets,
Top 50,000.
I really like gummy bears. I love gummies because they're really chewy. And so, like, I've been looking into, like, different types of gummies. And apparently there's these gummies made by, like, this Albanese company or whatever, and they're called just Albanese gummies. And, like, the smallest bag I could get where I'm not paying more for shipping and handling than the product itself would be, like, 2 pounds of gummies. And, like, if they taste as good as people say they do, I'm worried that, like, I will eat 2 pounds of gummies. I don't want to live that life. Because I want to eat all of them. I know I'm going to want to eat all of the gummies. But I know they're not going to physically fit inside of me. It's not a, you know, thing where it's like, oh, I want to watch my figure. It's like, nah, man. If I eat this many gummies, I'm going to explode. But I don't know that I can stop myself. I've been thinking about these gummies for a long time, but I've been putting it off. Because, like, I could buy, like, a bag that's only 1 pound, but if I do that, I'm paying more for shipping and handling than I am the gummies themselves. It's very unfortunate. Oh, that's a couple of hits there. You don't like crunchy cookies? I mean, I'm not against crunchy cookies, but, like, they have to be chocolate. Like, oh my goodness, like, M&M cookies? Oh my goodness. I like those. How about Oreos? Oreos are okay. I'm not huge into Oreos. They have like a really dark chocolate taste to them. I don't know. Oh wow, yeah, it'll grab me out of that. For cookies that are somewhat soft and not crunchy like crackers. Yo, I got hard-bodied. Salt-flavored gummy bears inbound to your house. Wait, salt-flavored? No, that's disgusting. Please don't do that. Jellyfish Lowell, I really want to get one of these 5-pound gummy bears. I heard they're really good, but it feels weird to eat a mouthful of gummy bear. I know, right? It's weird. It's not normal. It's obscene. People will say things. You don't want them to say things. Lastvic says, I bake cookies, but I have to always find friends to give them to because otherwise I will eat them all. Well, you know, I guess you understand my plight then. It's tough times. I have got to stop jumping. I have run into the like same thing like 3 times now. Yeah, no, that's that. I really gotta up my play. Banana says they need to bring back salted caramel Pepsi. I don't drink soda at all. Like, I used to back in the day. Back in the day, I really liked 7-Up and Sprite. 7-Up I preferred. I liked any like orange or grape flavored soda. But I didn't like Coke or Pepsi, even when I did used to drink soda. Like Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, nah. I drank them because I was a kid and I was like, oh, soda? Okay, if we don't have any of the good stuff, I guess I'll grab those. It's better than water. But yeah, when I got older, I stopped drinking sodas. I mean, at first it wasn't by choice. Like, I moved to Australia, and or Tasmania specifically. And like, they had soda, but like, it was very few sodas. They had just a very, very, like, limited options. And they were so expensive. I was like, alright, they don't even have the sodas I want, and they're super expensive. I'm not feeling this life. And so, yeah, nah, man. I had to get away from that darkness. Started drinking water, and by the time I finally came back to, like, affordable soda, nah, I just didn't care for it anymore at that point. That doesn't connect. I'll figure out the connection at some point. One day. Nope, I was too far away from him to get both hits. Vic says, I can't bake cookies for that reason. I refuse to learn for health reasons. Yeah, rip. You practically live off of Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper? Yeah, nah, I can't do those. Only drink Coke and Pepsi? Fair enough. Yeah, nah. For me, I literally just drink water. Like, if it's a special occasion, I'll drink soda. I mean, that's what I had been doing. Like, because I was doing it this year. Yeah, this year for like Thanksgiving, we had like a bunch of like orange soda, and I was like, oh, awesome, I like orange soda. But yeah, when I went to drink it, I just didn't enjoy it. I thought I would, because I used to really like orange soda, but I was like drinking it, and it was just like really, I don't know, it was really hard to drink. Like it just tasted like really, or not tasted, but it was just like really fizzy in my throat. It just felt like I was drinking acid, I guess? I wasn't really into it, I didn't like it too much. Thought I would. Did. And just, yeah, it had orange flavor to it, and I liked it. But I was like, man, the soda would taste like so much better if it didn't have any of that like fizziness to it. The fizziness was ruining it. It was no good. You don't drink coffee because you only drink tea? Yeah, no, I don't do coffee or tea either. I used to do tea, because like, again, you know, I was going from like drinking all of these sodas and like flavored drinks, so then when I went to Tasmania, I was like only on water. And so I was introduced to tea, and I started trying that out, which I did like for a time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I didn't like the tea. I just kind of drank it because it tasted different than water, but I didn't actually like the taste of it. But again, I was going into like, you know, the other side of the world where I was used, like previously I was used to drinking all sorts of like sugary things, and suddenly I had no access to sugar. So I put sugar in the tea, and it like felt right. But nah, man, it was tough times. That was a very damaging combo. Tea's legit? Nah. I don't know, I think both tea and coffee taste pretty awful. But that's just my opinion. You know, to each their own. One day you'll stop doing that option. I don't know when that day is, but... Ooh, this is gonna be... beefy. Reaper says, hey, Vinks, and with the got good, yo, thanks, Reaper, I appreciate it. How are you doing? Last week says, honestly, once you stop drinking soda and then start again, your body is just like, what is this? Ah, yup, exactly. That's how I felt. Because, like, I used to enjoy soda, but after going, like, just months and months, like, maybe it was about a year of just not drinking soda, and I went back to it again. I was like, nah, this is gross. I just didn't enjoy it. Ow. It's my face you just kind of jumped on, you know? Alright, double grab. Triple grab. Alright, I'll jump this time. I wasn't sure how many times he was going to do that in a row. Ah, that still reached. I didn't think it would. Oh, a super. That's not good. GG. Like, I for a second thought, like, yeah, I shouldn't do this, he'll super me, and I was like, nah. He won't raw super, he won't think of it. Some proper tea? No, you don't understand. Like, tea? What tea is you take water, like perfectly good water that you could just drink and is like healthy and good for you. And then you're adding other things to it. And like generally you put that tea in, and you know, that gets all soaked up in the water and whatnot. Stir it up a bit. Take a sip. Disgusting. You pour in some sugar. Take a drink. Ah, still disgusting. Pour in more sugar. Alright. This is bearable. No, man. Nah. I'd much rather just drink water over tea. Tea has added health benefits? Some tea does. Some tea does, but most people drink pretty unhealthy amounts of sugar in their tea, and that kind of gets rid of the whole health benefit. And even then, like, you shouldn't drink a whole bunch of tea. Maybe something you just kind of have now and then. A lot of people put more sugar in their tea than tea. Yes. The difference, Vinks, is you most likely had black tea in a bag that cost pennies. Yes, I have had that, and I have had other types of teas. I have had people that are like, ah, ha, 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 I am a tea connoisseur, and I know everything about tea. I'm about to teach you the amazingness taste of tea. And I was like, okay. Ah, disgusting. No, thank you. a Guile. Great. He's Prince Richard. It's a lot of Sonic Booms, Prince Richard. Don't have to do this. Prince Richard, no! Yep, just walk back. Ah, too far away, really? He was right there! Yeah, you got me. I don't get to do anything. It's your turn to play, not mine. Oh, I didn't get the punish on that. It's unfortunate. That's dead. Ah, fun matchup. Beatbread says, I had tea all over the world. I am with Vinks 100%. Banana says, I tried not missing you, but I clicked send instead of backspace. Yeah, rip. If the tea you're having is bitter without sugar, that's some booty tea. I don't know, I think all tea tastes bad, but that's just my opinion. You know, tastes are kind of going to be very different person to person. No two people are going to be like, ah, yes, this is, you know, the perfect tea. And, you know, you both enjoy it on the exact same level. Like, not if they grade it. Give them a, like, 1 out of 100 score they have to give the tea. People aren't going to give you the exact same score. It's not going to happen. Everybody enjoys things different amounts. Where is my super, dude? He jumped right in on me. I was like, okay, free super. Didn't get it. Lieutenant Surge looking boy, yeah. Ah, he didn't want none. Not this. And he's gone. I'm all good on that, buddy. What were we saying? There's a million kinds of tea, though. Black tea, white tea, green tea, chai tea, etc. Like, I don't like green tea. Could be the best green tea in the world. Yeah, no, I don't like green tea either. But then again, I just don't like tea. It's like, I don't understand. Why not just drink water, man? Just drink water. If you really want that healthy tea or whatever, go drink your green tea, get whatever good that does for you. How am I missing like half? Like, not half, but like a quarter of my health. Oh my goodness, now I'm missing half. You got in literally once. Character's dumb. Oh, a crab. No Sonic Boom. I hate Guile so much. Like Jasmine Blueberry? Eh. The fresh made spearmint tea in Casablanca was decent, but you still prefer old English breakfast black tea. Yeah, fair enough. Tastes are different from person to person. I did say that your tastes were wrong. Here, forget you. You're not a honey and tea person. It makes the tea way too thick. I would not put honey in tea. But then again, I don't like tea in general. I tried putting honey in tea once. What is your guy's name, Vinks? Oh, what, Abigail? Yeah, I'm playing as Abigail. Water has no flavor? It sure doesn't. But, like, I don't know, water can just be refreshing. And I enjoy, you know, the non-flavor of water. Versus, like, being like, ah, I gotta have cherry, I gotta have whatever. Sometimes I can just enjoy some water, man. And I say sometimes, I mean most of the time. Oh, goodness. Let me play too, Guile. I also want to play the game. You know, this is a crazy concept for you. alive? More importantly, Vinks, if you don't drink anything but water, what do you drink to warm up after a cold day? Just boiled water? No, if it's a cold day, I don't drink something to get warm. I'll, like, you know, wear more clothes, turn up the heat in the house, you know, something like that. You know, I'll do things that actually warm me up. Chai tea is best tea? Eh. It tastes like tea. That must have been a failed flash kick. A jump and a kick at the same time? Had to have been. I would have won right there, too. Doopy-doopy-doo. He's going to pull that perfect block of the insane combo with 1 HP, turn around win on you. He doesn't have to do all that. He just throws Sonic Booms. Oh my goodness, that timing. Ah, that's the end of that game. There's no way I'm getting all the way across. Ah, I tried to command throw him, I didn't get it out. That was it, man. When he jumped over me, he lost. Because he didn't hit me in the air. He did an empty jump. And I was like, oh, this is it. Didn't get the input, man. Rip. I hate that matchup. It's so dumb. Beck says, I missed that store. Starbucks bought them and only carry like 4 of their teas now. I don't know what this is. Speaking of hot chocolate, there was a tea store that would mix teas for you to try, and one girl made me a tea that tasted exactly like hot chocolate, but it was tea. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. Not so much. Not so much. This Minecraft game looks cool, but different from the first game. What about Minecraft? Can you not reflect while not on steroids? No. If I'm not in the red V trigger, I cannot reflect the Sonic Booms. I can like hit them, but it doesn't do anything. I just kind of stand there and he just throws a second Sonic Boom. Like what you can do is you can reflect, or not reflect, but you can destroy a Sonic Boom, cancel into Nitro Charge, which, you know, I have to like go down on the ground, and then he starts his super slow like jog, I guess, his leisurely jog. And then, yeah, if he does a second Sonic Boom, I can absorb that one hit. But then if he flash kicks me, he's going to hit me. If he did the EX Sonic Boom instead, that was going to knock me out of the armor. Or he can just jump. So it's like, I don't have a lot of good options. Like, I have to have, like, really hard reads to get in. And he just has to keep pressing Sonic Boom. It's very tough. Ouch. You mind? Pressing all your buttons. Calm down, buddy. Yeah, alright. Sure, you. I see you. Gosh darn it. There we go, he jumped. Let's see. I don't like chocolate either, says Wheat Bread. I would bring back real chocolate for my world travels just so people back here got to enjoy real chocolate. I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, though. Yo, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not a, like, giant fan of chocolate. Not so much. Oh, good jump. Oh. Didn't get my light punch. Feels bad, man. We're gonna do this, bucko. Oh my goodness, dude. Thanks, Real Talk. What is your go-to for Sweet Tooth gummies? I mean, it used to be like all sorts of things, but nowadays it's like, it's tough. I have different moods, you know? Where it's like sometimes like, I really want gummies. Other times it's like, oh man, I really need, you know, like a Kit Kat bar or something. There's no like go-to anymore. I used to have all these go-tos, but not anymore, man. It just is kind of like whatever. Alright, I'm not going to go for the command throw. He's been jumping a lot. I'm going to go for the back heavy punch. It worked out. Fell into my arms. Nerds run Sour Patch Kids. I do not like sour gummies. I do not like sour gummies. I used to like sour gummies. I used to be all about those, but now that I'm older, like, I'll bite one, I'm like, ah! It's so much sugar. And it just doesn't taste good to me. It's like, it's just like, I'll put it on my tongue, and like, it has that very strong flavor initially, but then like, after that, I can't really taste it anymore. It's just kind of there. I prefer to like, taste actual flavors, you know, like cherry, grape, orange, all that. And if it's just a bunch of sugar, I can't taste whatever flavor the gummy's supposed to be. It just tastes like sugar. Warheads? Oh, warheads are nice though. But again, they do have that same numbing effect. You can really only do like so many warheads, you know? Warheads aren't sour. Extra sour are. Yeah. He really loves jumping, man. It's just jump-tastic. I could add a better combo there. No, you did that last time, I learned. I'll just go ahead and take that round. Vic said, I had one warhead in my life and regretted my life decisions. I don't do sour well. Now hot, though. Yeah, no, I just enjoy really good food now. Like, if I got the choice between, like, any sweet in the world or any food in the world, I'm going to go with the food, and I'm going to choose either Donato's Pizza or I'm going to choose curry chicken wings, man. Oh, I love curry chicken wings. I would talk about the Donato's Pizza more, but I, like, literally had it earlier today, so I'm not craving it as much. It's kind of how it is. Oh, good Shoryu. Nah, you gotta stop doing that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, buddy. You're just a little Kuma. Buffalo Wild Wings is bae. Yo, Buffalo Wild Wings is really good too. Oh, I was about to say, is he dead? I clearly don't realize how good this guy's buttons are. Did I just lose? I just lost. Oh no, he dropped it. I went for the first tech, but it was a light kick, and then he grabbed me.
Final round. Fight.
Gosh darn it. His buttons are so good. Good throw. I'm so big! I didn't mean to, like, get hit by that, man. I'll take that! Ah, yes. Let's go, dude. Ah, I deserve that. Alright, what were we saying? I don't know what this... Oh, yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what that stands for. Yeah, nah, Buffalo Wild Wings is great, man. But yeah, nah. Like, my sister, though, man, she cooks these curry chicken wings, man. They're to die for. They're so delicious, man. It's just such... Because it's like... The flavor is like... It's really powerful without being overpowering. You know? I need that, like, good balance. And, like, I do really enjoy, like, Buffalo Wild Wings as well. And it's like, if I get them where, like, they're boned, like, the flavor is, like, kind of weak to me. And then if I get them when they're boneless, I don't know. Like, the quality can be kind of all over the place sometimes. Like, sometimes it's kind of, like, really bad. Which is unfortunate. Banana God says, gummy bears and hot sauce is good because it's, like, sweet and spicy, but not. That sounds disturbing. My stomach churned just reading that. Oh my goodness. I can't do that.
In the top 20,000 in North America.
Yo, Wheatbread and Super Saiyan Charizard over here, talking about their travels. Yeah, I've lived in the US like all my life. The only place I've been outside the US is Australia. And even there, I only went to Tasmania and Melbourne. It was fun though. Pom Pom Machine? That's an interesting name. Oh, there's his jump in. Ooh, he did not anti-air that. Alright, hello there. Hello again. I died. Roleplay Balrog. He's not falling for the baits. I wanted to like super him when he did like a charge move into me, but he's like, nah, I'm good on that. Aw, I wanted to grab. I can super though. Balrog looks super fun. Yeah, Balrog's a pretty cool character. He is charge though. If you don't like charge characters, you'll probably have a bad time. That's gonna hurt. You know, that was really good. He outplayed me real hard there. Like, he did the jumping attack, and I was already blocking low, assuming he was gonna, you know, just do the low attack. And yeah, no, he just backed off, and then I was like, okay, he's gonna grab me. No grab, and then he punched me. Is what it is. Super Saiyan Charizard, Balrog is my favorite Street Fighter. Wasn't his name Bison before Bison name was Balrog? Yeah, his name was Bison originally in the Japanese version of Street Fighter. It still is in Street Fighter V. If you're playing on the Japanese version, his name will be Bison. But yeah, for copyright reasons, they changed the names around. They didn't want people to be like, oh, we put Mike Tyson in the game. I don't understand this character very well. I don't know what to do. Someone said help. It's just so good at stopping me whenever I go into the air, man. He's so consistent at it. I mean, he didn't do it right there, but he could have. Ah, he straight jumped up, man. I wasn't ready for that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yup. Decided to change around so they wouldn't get sued. Yo, man. He didn't push any buttons on my last wake up. He was scared I was gonna roll super again. And I got it there instead. You take those. Like, cause it's like he does both, like, highs and lows. I never know which direction I should be blocking. And stunned. Am I dead? Almost, but not quite. Now I'm dead. Jab jab. At least the fighters use a crosswalk, real polite and safe. Yeah, don't mind, you know, the cars and poor repair around them. They use that crosswalk. Super Saiyan Charizard, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson wouldn't have charged Capcom with a lawsuit over that. Yeah, probably not, but it's usually better to be safe than sorry. Because it's like the same thing as, like, I don't know, a lot of indie game developers nowadays. Like, they'll have something that's, like, maybe Nintendo related. And they're like, I used to have a donate button on my page. But now that there's a Nintendo character in there, let me take that donate button off. I'm not trying to get sued. And, like, yeah, even, like, there was that recent, like, emulation, like, or ROM attack from Nintendo, right? Where they were taking down all these ROM sites. But yeah, like, a bunch of other ROM sites were never targeted by Nintendo, and they put their stuff down anyway, because they're like, nah, man, it's not worth it. If they sue us, like, that's the end of me. No thanks. People don't like getting sued. And Nintendo, as much as they like suing, they also are afraid of being sued themselves. Which, to be fair, especially back in the day, Nintendo would just get sued all the time. Like, they still do, but it was even worse, like, back in the day, man. You're like, what? Nintendo with that Donkey Kong? Nah, man, that's King Kong right there. I mean, it kind of is, but also it's kind of not that unique a story. But yeah, no, man. They were getting sued for that. They were getting sued for, I don't know, just all sorts of things. They used the name Kirby, and that Kirby is me! Kadabra is also me! That is my likeness, and that guy won that, and they don't use any Kadabras in the trading card game. I don't know why it's specifically the trading card game, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then he just ran away. I'm so confused. Yeah, emulators are definitely awesome, and emulators are perfectly legal in and of themselves. Emulators are legal, it's just the ROMs that are technically illegal. But yeah, if you have your own game and you rip the ROM yourself and put that ROM into your emulator, that is 100% legal and Nintendo can't do anything about that. But yeah, technically downloading a ROM that you don't own is stealing, technically, so is what it is. Ooh. Tap, 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 super. It is so brave to be pressing those buttons. I was very surprised. Oh my goodness. Would you get off of me? That's dead. Should've grabbed me.
You win.
Yo, later, Banana God. Thanks for coming by, man. But I am glad that Nintendo is finally giving us access to more like old school games through the Nintendo Switch's like NES Online thing. It's pretty weird to describe, but yeah, that NES Online app, I guess, on the Switch with all those Nintendo games on there that they keep adding to. It's pretty cool, man. I hope they keep adding to it. Like, the ideal would to eventually just have access to like all the Nintendo games. That would be great. He's so brazen! He's so brazen, man. I don't understand. He just pushes those buttons on Wake Up. He's not scared. It's not safe. I know it's blocked now a lot in Game 1, but Game 2, I don't really want to block that as much. That reaches so far! What the heck, man? Yo, good jump. How did I not crush counter him? He's always pushing buttons. And somehow that wasn't anything. At least he didn't punish it, I guess. Oh, he crossed me up. Apparently I was too far away for that grab. Did not know this until I was there. Oh, he's still in the air, man. I should have punched him. I should have punched and I would have won. That's the second time I've had an interaction like that. I didn't realize they were still going to be in the air after the attack. He does it twice. Oh my goodness, that moves him so far forward. Woo! Guess who just got their super? Super Saiyan Charizard saying the e-market for the 3DS was good. Oh, he rage quit. They should have just linked that with the Switch instead of making a whole new online market. 3DS games on the Switch, you feel, would have been a good thing? Oh yeah, definitely, man. I would have loved to have 3DS games on Switch. I was hoping that it was going to be, you know, like, what's the word? Backwards compatible with the 3DS? That would have been so good. Because, like, you had so many people that were playing on 3DS, this huge market. And so it's like, if you want to launch the Switch and immediately already have, like, a giant, like, backlog of games, make it that it plays 3DS games, but I guess they didn't want to do that because the resolution probably would have looked terrible, which is understandable. But I definitely would have played those, man. I would have been all about that. Sean Dye says, let me play Fates or Awakening on Switch without hacking, and I'd probably enjoy it a whole lot more. Oh yeah. Like, if I could play 3DS games on my Switch, there's so many 3DS games that I would play that I've been meaning to play, but just have never got around to. Like, A Link Between Worlds. I've never beaten that game. I've only done, like, a few of the dungeons. Bravely Default. I've only done, like, 2 of the dungeons in that game. The Phoenix Wright games that we were talking about earlier. There's so many games I would play if they were on Switch. Like, it's just that easy. You put it on Switch, I'll play it. It's not on Switch. I have a much harder time. The Link Between Worlds was super good. Yeah, I liked what little of it I did play. I just never really got back to it is all. Winner says, let me not be super horribly bad at Fire Emblem without hacking, and I'd probably enjoy it a whole lot more. Yeah, if you're bad at a video game, that'll generally make it less enjoyable. Usually how that works. Oh wow, he mashed that one out. Oh my goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Oh yo, that's pretty good. Speaking of Fire Emblem, what, you ready for Smash coming out in 3 days? Also, tip, punch more? Yeah, you're right. Oh, I didn't expect to land that. Oh my goodness, he dashes so fast. Yep, empty jump. Daz Boot was at the last GameWorks. That was a blast from the past. Haven't seen him in like 3 years. Yeah, nah, man, that's cool. Yo, I'm hoping I get some more games in with Daz Boot when Smash Ultimate comes out. That will be fun. Yeah, Daz Boot was a lot of fun to play with.
Round 1.
Alright, let's do this. Good sure of you. What does he want? Oh, he wants Shoryuken, okay. No. Could have sworn that was range for that. But I guess not. That'll do that. You're fatter now? So that ugly white fat guy with the neck beard. You probably didn't recognize me because I wasn't salty. Yo, you're really silly. You know, it's hard to recognize people without their salt. Where'd all your salt go, friends? Yeah, that's fair. You can't just V-trigger. I mean, apparently, like, what was her face? Karen could, but you're supposed to have active frames and then ending frames, and until those frames are done, you're stuck in that animation. Shande says, nah, I was hanging out with Shin Bowser and Chaz and a few of the FGC for a bit. Yo, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm meaning to, like, get out to this tournament for Video Game Heaven. I think they're doing, like, a Smash 4 tournament. That's like a party on yeah, it's on the 6th. And like at midnight, you know, they're going to, you know, be selling the game. Smash Ultimate. I keep meaning to like pre-order the game, but then like I forget about it until I start streaming. I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to go pre-order the game, because it's like if I pre-order the game and I like, or if I don't pre-order the game, there's like no point of me going to the tournament. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to hang out with people, but I also really want to go play Smash Ultimate. I won't be able to do that if I can't pre-order the game. I mean, they might not have any copies left. I don't know how many pre-order copies the place has. I wanted to at least find out, but man, do I just keep forgetting. You're going to the VGH tourney?
Round 2.
It sells it, you'll definitely have to drive out? Yo, I will go if I remember to pre-order Smash Switch, which I've been trying to do for like about a week now, but I keep forgetting, so I make no promises. If I remember, I'll definitely do it. Yeah, worst case scenario, if I forget to pre-order it, I'll just buy it on, I'll just buy it digital. But I really don't want it digital, I want it physical. But, you know, I'm not going without the game, let's be real. Oh, nice overhead. Oh my goodness, his arm reaches so far. Bex says I haven't pre-ordered anything, no idea if that's going to be bad. Yeah, I don't know, but like I prefer to pre-order games that like I would be so distraught if they were actually sold out. And yeah, Smash is definitely one of those games, you know? Oh, he's blocking that, ain't he? Nope, he's backdashing. Oh, I gotta get in there, man. No, not that time. He wasn't interested. With grab full combo. I wish I could do that. The perfect way to win. Beautiful super armor, then. Beautiful super armor.
You win.
But yeah. I know I said this yesterday. I definitely said this yesterday. So, I don't know how true it'll be. But tomorrow, before I start streaming, I'm gonna try to, like, go out there and pre-order the game. Hopefully I don't forget again, because then it'll just be an endless cycle. Time will tell. Oh, wait, actually... Oh, nope, it's gone. You can call him? Oh, can I place a pre-order over the phone? I didn't know if that was like a viable option. Some places will? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure if they do that. I should probably give them a call tomorrow if I remember.
Top 100,000 in the world.
Alright. How are we gonna do this, Chun-Li? I would like to win, get some free points, and be on my way. Sound good? I'm sure she's down. Alright, Kikoken. Kick. Alright, so you zoning. How did she get out of that situation? How I would love to not be the slowest man in the world. I'm just so slow. She doesn't have to respect anything I do. Man, she falls slow. No? Work with what you got. Shandy says, I pre-ordered at the GS by Odoo. I'm gonna go to BGH for the pre-release Smash 4 tourney. Cool stuff. Wow, do you mind not kicking me in the face? Nah, she got me, man. Stun me for free. That's gonna hurt. Vex says, interesting GameStop, you don't even have to call, you can do it online now. Nice! It's pretty useful. Oh my goodness, man, she's so floaty. Akali says, I'm working the midnight release at a GS, then play until the sun rises. Yo, man. That's smart. That's real smart. Yo, that's what I want to do. Avoiding the phone anxiety. Yeah, no, man. It's all there. It's all set up for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, good jumping. Your long arms, lady. Oh my goodness. Please. Could have done more damage. That's not good. That's all plus! That's all plus! Oh my goodness. Yo, Minty Choco, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. How'd the Pokemon go? I'm just getting my butt kicked by this Chun-Li, don't mind me. I did not know that V-Trigger of hers would destroy me like that. Alright, quick grab. Ah, she wasn't interested in the second grab. And that's a good crush counter. Oh my goodness. How do I work my way in? Nope. I don't want to be crush countered every 2 seconds. Oh, she didn't quick wake up. I was not expecting that. Okay. Yeah, I was not ready for that one. There's too many buttons! She's so plus. Minty saying it went okay. Never found the caterpillar. Oh yeah, the shiny Caterpie. Yo, rest in peace. Yo, I hope you get it next time though. I mean, you had that shiny Metapod. The shiny Metapod was there, but that Caterpie, it just didn't want to show up. It's quite unfortunate. Yeah, was the shiny Metapod orange? I think it was orange. I didn't get like a super good look at it. But I don't think I've ever seen a shiny Metapod before your stream. I need to hop back in there. I really want to get a shiny Staryu. I think Staryu shiny is really cute because it has like the blue jewel instead of the red one. And Vex says, alright Vinx, I'm going to bed early tonight. Mr. Mouse kept me up all night last night, but he's been silent since we went to war. I'm gonna take the opportunity to sleep. Yo, do what you gotta do, Vex, no worries. Yeah, you ran into shiny Weedles and Metapods? Oh, you ran into shiny Weedles as well? Dang. Yo, where was the Caterpie at? What was Caterpie doing? That's so weird. That's crazy. Do you have the shiny charm?
Top 20,000.
Because yeah, I know the game has like different shiny rates, but I haven't really looked into it.
Round 1. Fight.
I still haven't beat the game. I'm only like 3 gyms in. I'll get there eventually. One day. No. Ah, I grabbed too early. Come on, Ryu. You super gold. What do you want? Just want to throw Hadoukens? No, I don't want that. Yeah, that was safe, so we're gonna let him have that. That's not as safe. Oh, what? Is he gone? Oh, nope. Game's reconnected. Is he like a dirty lag cheater or something? No, maybe not. Hard to say. Shiny Metapod is red? Oh, got you, got you. Yeah, I thought he was orange. Red. That's pretty cool. Boy, you switching? Yeah, might be. I hope he doesn't disconnect. Like, before today, I really wasn't getting like any disconnects in Street Fighter V, but I don't know, maybe I'm getting like high enough rank that I'm running into a lot of people that you know, abuse the whole system or whatever. Oh, I didn't have V-Trigger, I thought I did. I was looking at his, I wasn't paying attention. Super? Yeah, gotta roll super. Yo, Achilles is heading out, have a good one, yo. Will do, man. Yo, make sure to come by. You know, when Smash Brothers is out, we gotta get some games in. You've seen a lot of DCs? Yeah. It's unusual for my stream? Yeah, exactly. Normally, when I'm playing Street Fighter V, my opponents are real chill. You know, they don't really care what's going on. You know, just trying to win, trying their best. If they lose, they lose. It's what it is. Not today, though. I've had quite a few disconnects. But hey, he didn't disconnect. So maybe that was just like a hiccup, and everything's fine. We're just gonna play a good old normal game of Street Fighter. I'm cool with that. Double grab? Oh, I wanted it. I did the input, but didn't connect. Guess I'm bad. Alright, he'll give me that one. Oh, no crush counter? I was expecting him to like start shooting some Hadoukens or something. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for blocking. Thanks for blocking. I love command throws. Command throws are my favorite. They really are. Just have so much fun getting those reads and getting that big damage. I mean, I'm no Zangief, but not too bad. Ah, good Shoryuken. I beat out my meter too. Yo, he jumps right on out of that. Draw super again? Nah, he'll see it coming this time. Oh wow, good parry, turn around. He won't see this one. He's blocking. Well, sometimes we're bad and we throw away our entire meter. I really didn't think he was gonna see that one coming. I was just completely wrong. Happens sometimes. Sometimes you're wrong. Yo, good anti-air. Good combo. Very damaging. Gonna jump into that. That's good. Ow. I gotta stop jumping, man. It's not working out too well for me. Ah, I don't want all that. That was supposed to be a giant flip. Oh, he didn't show you. I was so sure he would. Oh, I didn't get that. Feels bad, man. Gosh darn it. I could have raw supered, I could have V-skilled. I had a lot of options right there. But didn't press any of those. I didn't think about them until afterwards. I just kind of saw him jump. I was like, that's not what I wanted. Kicked me in the head. Man, I just won those 66 points. I just got those. Can I have them back?
Round one.
I would like those 66 points back. Nah, I was really hoping he would just throw the next Hadouken. There we go. There we go. Ah, too far away for the grab. Feels bad, man. I'm all good on that. You can't just charge that in front of me for free, man. It's no good. Why are you still grabbing? He just did these 3 grabs in a row. If I'm gonna grab him, it's gonna be with a command throw, not with a normal grab, so Tekken's not gonna help. I don't know if he got the memo on that one. Oh, he jumped too. Oh, I did not expect the jump. Oh my goodness. Hit me in the middle of my EX. Oh, good backdash there. Yeah, he destroyed me on those jump-ins. Because like each time after I blocked whatever the high hit was, I couldn't really guess what the second action was going to be. And it costed me. Oh, gosh darn it, I didn't expect that to hit. I'm gonna push a button, right? Yeah. You could not push buttons forever, let's be real. Gosh darn it, I really thought he was gonna Shoryu there. Nah, no Shoryu. Didn't get my light punch. Or he didn't super, I could have sworn he supered last time. Yeah, he got me. Good grab. Yo, where's the Shoryuken input? Where's the Shoryuken? Because he had the V trigger. The V trigger slows down time, so you can Shoryu at your own pace. He didn't have any Shoryukens. What was he doing? I don't know. I don't know. That was his game. That was his game, man. He had it. I jumped, he V-triggered, slowed it down so he could see what he needed to do. Didn't get the input. As soon as I jumped, you're like, oh, that's it? Yeah, nah, man. He had it. That's what he was waiting for. It's a bad habit of mine. I gotta stop jumping so much. But, in that instance, I won with it. We take those. We definitely take those. All wins are appreciated. No problems. Oh, a new extra battle is now available. Unless they like secretly introduce a new Abigail skin into the game, don't think I care too much. I don't really play the other characters. Yeah, what up, Ed? How you doing?
This is the 50th match. You have fought Ed.
Oh, the 50th time I fought Ed. Fancy that. Alright. How's this gonna go? I'm pretty sure I played this guy earlier. The name looks familiar. Oh, good grab. Yo, take throw. Good stuff. Take throw again. Wow, whips the grab and has time to anti-air me. That makes me real sad, dude. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, if you're gonna choose an option in a fighting game, I feel like you should be dedicated to that option. But nah, man. He could still hit me, even though he guessed wrong. So dumb. Nah, too far away. You know, dashing in with the grab. Alright, that's gonna hurt him a little bit. Alright, is he gonna EX? I haven't seen him do it yet, but sure. I'm gonna dash forward block. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get that. Poor timing on my part. Yo! That's real Randy, man. I can't believe he felt brave enough to do all that. Oh, wow. Yeah, he had to do that. Oh, no grab. Goodness. He canceled the kick into partial invincibility, man. I couldn't grab him. I did not expect that. I mean, to be fair, he'd never done anything like that up to that point. Alright, let's try that again. Show me what you got, bucko.
Round one. Fight.
Go the straight up jump, man. Those whiff grabs and the jabs are just so strong. I didn't get my standing light. I tried to anti-air him with it, didn't get it. Yeah, good block. Yeah, you played that really well.
Round two. Fight.
Alright, how are we gonna do this? Alright, jump in, bunch of buttons, grab, more buttons, jump in. Yeah, now he's gonna grab again. Oh, I don't have V-trigger. What am I doing? I'm all good on that. You can have the super though. Alright, I'm gonna go for the grab. He EX last time. Yeah, nah, he EX again. Well, that shows the kind of player he is. Doesn't learn from his mistakes. Yeah, a good dash there. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I messed that all up, man. Ah, nice. He showed me 2 lights. And I was like, alright, he's just trying to trick me for a grab, and then he jumped and punished it. Rest in peace, man. You know, I got hard-bodied. Yeah, I haven't really been, like, increasing in rank at all today. Like, it's not like I'm, like, drastically losing all the games. I've been floating between, like, 5,800, 6,300 all day. Haven't really gone above or below that yet. Yeah, there's just, certain players I just don't get reads on. Like, where, you know, I'm like, okay, he's gonna try to grab me here, and then he, like, just punches me in the face, goes into a full combo, and it's like, alright, that's unfortunate. Then, you know, I get hit so many times, I'm like, alright. I gotta start blocking. I get grabbed. Okay, that's fine. I'll block this one. I get grabbed. Okay, that's fine. I'll block this one. Get grabbed. 3 grabs in a row? Why? And stuff like that. I just make the bad reads. I gotta get better at, knowing what my opponent is going for. I just don't figure that out fast enough. Like, it's easier, you know, when you're playing neutral, you're playing, like, safe, you're not going all out there. But as soon as they get a knockdown, like, reading becomes really important. Like, if you don't know they're going for the grab and you just wake up blocking, you know, you're taking that, like, 200 damage or whatever that is. Maybe that's a bit much, maybe it's more like 150? I don't know what normal grab damage is, I have no idea. It's a decent amount.
Round one. Fight.
Normally, I'd rather take a grab, but it can be very unsettling to be hit by so many grabs. Ooh, it looks like he was starting to show you, but he did not get it off. I don't know how to punish Demon Flip. He jumped in. And then, yeah, just didn't block, because, like, that's not a combo. Like, the two crouching lights can combo into each other, but the light punch is not part of that. Yeah, I did a couple too many jump-ins, but I still messed the timing up on that. I'm gonna try to jump over him. Nope. Yes. Gosh darn it, man. How do I stop him from demon flipping away? Yeah, good counter hit. How did my light punch not hit him when he was doing that overhead? What was that about? Oh, okay, good jump. And he knew I was looking for my command grab. He jumped right out of that.
Final round. Fight.
I'll take that. Heavy punch. Oh, I tried to counter that. Did not work out. No! Stop trying to jump over me. I'm not into that, man. Ooh, wow. He just slowly walked forward and crouching heavy punched. Like the commitment, man. He believed in his buttons. Wow, I didn't get that? Are you serious? I should have got so much damage right there. Very salty about that. Good grab. Yeah, I don't know, man. He Shoryuken right in front of me and I blocked it. And I got none of the damage, dude. I got nothing. I went to use my, like, just heavy kick. I was like, alright, free punish. And you blocked it, man. I guess I just did it too slow. Cause, like, it's so aggravating. Cause, like, you hit them too early and they're still in the air and you don't do any damage. Cause you can't do, like, a full combo. Good grab. You know, if you jump in 2 times in a row, I can do it too. Akuma privilege? Yeah. You're right. Gosh darn it, I just couldn't light kick fast enough. I dashed in to try to keep the pressure on, but now I'm in. He hit me first, and so he got a full crush counter out of it. Wrong button. Oh, he didn't have meter. I was looking out for a Shoryuken he didn't have. Gosh darn it. Why? I did not get what I wanted there, man. I've gotta, like, just practice more. I gotta practice more and not drop stuff. We both whiffed grabs right in front of each other. Good crush counter. Good grab. I tried to parry that, didn't get it. I'm gonna try to jump over him on wake up. Didn't get it. He's just pushing buttons. I wasn't sure if he wanted the grab to finish it or if he's gonna push buttons. Buttons was the safest one, but if I could get the jump, there was a good chance I could turn that match around. Wasn't meant to be. Far away. Okay, you got me. I'm gonna raw super. It was gonna work. Off day? For me, not so much. My games are going about how they usually do. Like, cause it's just like, I'm doing new things. That's why I'm like dropping stuff. Like the whole, if I get like that Shoryuken, that was definitely like pretty uncommon, but I don't know. I don't normally punish that Shoryuken, so I didn't really know the timing, so it was off. But yeah, like the, I think it's like, I hit him with like crouching heavy kick, they're in the air. If they're in the air high enough, you follow up with forward heavy punch and you get a wall bounce, and then you have to do the nitro charge into the flip. And yeah, I'm not used to that. It's not something I've ever done in practice before, or like in friendlies or anything. I'm trying to pull it off for the first time mid-match, and I always drop it. Because I've never done it before. Ow. That was very painful. Ah, he just did that. I thought he was gonna jump in. Thought he was gonna be more aggressive, being in the corner and activating V-trigger. He just straight jumped. Oh my goodness. Can we stop meeting like this guy? Ah, so many jump ups, man. Not that time. And he's gone. Ah, he wasn't high enough. Ah, I tried to tech it. Oh, he did not show you. I really thought he would. That's so hard. You're stuck here. Which side am I gonna hit you on? Well played. You know, fireballs are boring to you? Yeah, fireballs are not very fun. Like, I've never really enjoyed using fireball characters too much myself. Like, I don't have anything against it. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh man, that guy was bad because he was using fireballs. Like, nah, more power to him. But, it's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. It's boring to watch for you? Yeah, nah, it's perfectly understandable. Because it's like, when I'm trying to get in, like, it ends up just being mostly, you know, okay, I gotta block. Okay, I gotta block. Okay, I can jump here. Okay, I gotta block. I gotta block. Okay, you did this, I wasn't expecting that. Now I gotta block. Okay, I can jump, I gotta block. I can try to EX here, but nope, no, I couldn't quite reach him. I didn't have the distance. I gotta block. Like, that's what that turns into, man. It's mostly just a lot of me, like, barely moving and not really doing anything. But that's the game. Yeah, that's Street Fighter. That's how it's been since, you know, the 90s. Good old Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This Ryu, the GOT, whatever. Just throwing their projectiles back and forth at each other over and over and over and over again. Someone trying to, like, you know, just get the slightest edge. Just having a little bit more HP than the other guy, and then trying to time him out. Because they can, because it's easy. It's like, why go in when I can force my opponent to come in, which gives me all of these opportunities because they have to play a certain way, which makes it easier for them to read what the person trying to go in is going to do. You know, some players really take advantage of that and, you know, are really aggressive while also using Hadoukens, but then other players are just Hadouken, 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 Hadouken.
Round one.
And some characters can deal with projectiles pretty well. Like Cammy, for example. If she has either V-trigger or if she has an EX bar, she can just go straight through projectiles, like almost like full screen, pretty fast. So she doesn't worry about that too much. Then you have characters like Abigail, and it's like, I can punch one, and like it'll go away. Yeah, he doesn't want to use any Hadoukens. I was trying to demonstrate. Yeah, there we go. I can punch it away, but I don't necessarily get in. It builds me bar, which is nice, but it's like, to get in, I have to nitro charge and commit to an option, and I committed to flip there, and that did not work. Also, I can only hit a one-hit projectile. If it's multiple hits, it doesn't work. The same reason you hate playing projectile campers in Smash, that's fair. I can understand that. Like for me, I've never really cared too much about projectile characters in Smash, because it's like so easy to get in universally. Like, I mean, some characters have it really bad. Like if you're playing Ganondorf, you're gonna have a bad time. Ganondorf's not gonna get in. But if you're playing like, I don't know. Let me think of somebody. Luigi? Luigi's gonna get in. Not that hard for him. Not exactly the most mobile character in the world, but between like aerial mobility and all the intangibility between air dodges and dodge rolls, and just careful shielding, it's not that hard to get in. Did I catch the backdash? Nope. That's unfortunate. Someone wanted to grab. So you don't think it's cheap or anything? It's just annoying? Yeah, that's fair. Now, I made one of the fastest characters in the game. Getting in isn't super hard, it's just frustrating. In fighters, it's not too bad since instant transmission is a thing. Yeah, no, you can always just kind of be immediately on someone. Because, like, I don't mind zoning in fighting games. I prefer it to be dynamic. Like, you know, when they're making a lot of cool choices. Like, to me, the most interesting zoning character I've ever seen in a fighting game would be Yukiko in Persona 4 Arena. Because she has, like, her fans that are just, like, normal buttons that she presses. And they go at 3 different speeds. And she can throw them at different angles. Like, she can throw them straight forward. She can throw them up into the air. And, like, when they're going up into the air, like, it can be at, like 45, 30, and 60 degree angles. Which is very interesting, because, like, depending on, you know, the opponent's angle, that could be very useful or just completely useless. But if you just, if you're just holding down and you throw it, so it goes, like, at the 45 degree angle and they super jump, they'll super jump right over it, and they'll be fine. You're not really applying any threat to them. And then she also has her persona, which she can also send out, and the persona itself goes pretty far distances and can push the opponent away. And so yeah, between the fans, the personas, and then she has these fire, like, bombs that she can set on the stage, and they're invisible. Like, you can see when she puts them down, so you know where they are, they don't move anywhere. But yeah, they are invisible, so you might, like, forget about them. But yeah, she just has so many tools. And she also is a very good rushdown character herself as well. Very interesting. Is this ranked or battle lounge? This is ranked. I'm just playing against random people online. Yeah, I've never played against this Ryu before. I'm just trying to get some points from him if he'd ever be ever so kind. Ah, good timing. Oh, I demoted Ryu in that last match? Yo, rip. Yo, fun character concept? Oh yeah. I wish more, like, ranged characters were like that. Like, when a ranged character really only has, like, 1 or 2 projectiles, and they can only go in, like, one set direction, I think that really limits, like, what you can do in the game. It just makes the character too static and uninteresting. Again, just my opinion. What do you want, Ryu? Ah, you want to Shoryuken me. I understand. I'll take that grab, thank you very much. Ouch. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could have just supered, I messed that up. Thought I had that too. That should do it though. See, good luck breaking up, but would you like to play a friendly set? Oh yeah, sure man, if you want to. Not against playing a set. What's my record today? I keep meaning to, like, keep track of, like, my win-loss, but I have not been doing that today. I could take a quick look. Let's find out. Oh, whoops, which option did I just choose? Oh, I went into the training room. I don't want to do all that. Get me out of here. Alright, let's see. Fighter profile. Ranked matches. Let's see, 1 win, 2 wins, 1 loss. Alright, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, 4-4, 4-5, 5-5, 5-6, 5-7, 6-7, 7-7, 7-8, 8-8, 8-9, 8-10, 9-10, 10-10, 10-11, 10-12, 10-13, 11-14, 11-15, 11-16, 11-17, 12-17, 13-17, 14-17, 15-17, 15-18, 16-18, 17-18, 18-18, 18-19, 18-20, 19-20, 20-20, 20-21, 20-22, 21-22, 22-22, 23-22, 23-23, 23-24, 23-25, 24-25, 24-26, 24-27, and yeah, I think that's all the games. No, that's not. Birdie was not the first person I played today. I guess it like runs out of matches. It's been mostly 50-50 today. It's been mostly even today. Like, it goes past Birdie, but I can't remember. Obviously, I recorded everything, so we'll find out. Yeah, let me create a lounge. And Lucky Buns, what's your fighter ID? Is it just your name? Yeah, it's so funny because it was like 12-18 at a point, and then it still just went back up. Yeah, I'm definitely at like the rank where like I need to be for like my current skill level. Until I need to learn more matchups, I need to stop jumping, and I need to drop less of my combos and learn more like very unique specific combos that are very precarious weird situations to up my damage. Is 50-50 enough to rank up at your MMR? It depends who I'm playing against. If I play against higher ranked people, then yes. If I'm playing against lower ranked people, no. But I've pretty much been at like the same SR all day. Maybe this? Is that you? Or did it need the in it? I really should like actually update that throughout the entire Street Fighter V stream. I'll probably start doing that with Smash Brothers as well. I think that's a good idea. I think the Lucky Buns doesn't exist anymore, so I'll just go back to ranked. If he does still exist, just let me know. Super Sin Slayer saying, "Hey, what's up, Vinks? You know, nothing much. Just playing the Street Fighter V, waiting for you know, good old Smash to come out." I was talking to people earlier that I might go to the Game Heaven tournament. I just gotta remember to pre-order the game, because if I don't pre-order the game, there's no reason for me to go. But yeah, it was like I meant to pre-order it yesterday, and I forgot. And then I meant to pre-order it today, and I forgot again. But maybe I'll remember tomorrow. And if I remember tomorrow, then I'll call up, see if they, you know, can place a pre-order. If they can, then, you know, I'll do that. And then I will show up for the midnight tournament. If not, if I can't get the game, if it turns out I can't get the game, I'll just download it digitally. Instead of going to the thing, I'll just download it on my Switch, and I'll just be playing the game for sure. Did I get good yet? I am always getting good. That is all I do, man. Every battle is just another battle where I try to do better than what I've been doing before. Oh my goodness, when are they gonna like give me an opponent? What's this Q time, man? You know, Malo doesn't approve. He's not happy with this. Alright, there we go. Alright, who do we got? Who do we got? It's a Guile! My favorite matchup. I'm so bad against Guile, but I'm gonna try to block less. I'm gonna try to take advantage of like just doing neutral jumps if he does like a slow sonic boom, and back heavy punch and nitro charge. If I make the wrong reads, I make the wrong reads. It is what it is. Somebody wanted to grab. Not grab time. Now it's grab time. Nice punch there, friendo. You know, Sonic Boom's not exactly safe at that range. Just saying. Yep, pressed the wrong button there, I sure did. That's not what I wanted. Alright, that's round one. Yo, Magic Enforcer. Very good people. Hopefully having a good day today. Gosh darn it, man. I'm trying over here. Yo, got the grab. Didn't get the double grab. It wasn't about that life. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. I should just be invincible with that V reversal, man. That's silly. Oh, he grabbed me out of it. I'm so sad, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, good read though. Good choice. So he keeps checking me with these jabs. Yeah, that kick was gonna do the trick. I was using a low. Can't hit that with a low. Ah, they jump forward. Too far away. No, dude, he just walked back. Oh, he didn't want nothing. This matchup? Yeah, the matchup's absolutely terrible for Abigail. I would say this is his worst matchup in the game. I think other people would say Menat is his worst matchup in the game. Either way, they're both really, really bad matchups. I mean, I don't think Menat's as bad, because it's like, when you get on top of Menat, like, she can't just EX flash kick out, you know? She has to block. She has to V-reversal. Guile, he has that get off me option. Oh, that didn't connect. Well, that's good. It's like Guile is not bad when you get in on him versus the other lady. He has some troubles. Yo, smart. Oh, I thought he was gonna throw a sonic boom. I was trying to punish that. I wanted too much, man. I wanted way too much. That's the first flash kick I think he's done. Ow. Rude. I could have won right there, but I pressed the wrong buttons. But he gave me that grab, so it's all good. Yeah, as soon as he did the flash kick, the answer was standing heavy punch, and I would have put him into crumple, and I could have literally done anything else from there. Like any sort of combo chain would have given me the KO. So I was like, let me just back heavy punch. That's the punish for the flash kick, isn't it? It's because like I was thinking about doing that earlier, and then as soon as I saw the opportunity, I just did it, and I was like, wait.
Fight.
Times have changed things. Other things I need to be doing. Yeah, swap that. Gaze plus on the blocks of those sonic booms. That fist reaches around the world. Around the world. Oh my goodness, dude. Just crush countering everything I do. Nah, he played very differently that round. Very few sonic booms. Playing very close and personal. Yeah, that's definitely a low block. You know, Lucky Buns, do you exist again, or did you stop existing? Because I see you sent me an invite, but like I was asking you earlier to join the lobby, but you didn't come in. Oh, it should give me that. Ready for the Guile matchup at Ultimate? Yeah, no, man. I'm not scared of Guile. Got this. Yo, just playing Incineroar, easy. His flash kicks won't be fast enough to stop my amazing command throw, which is actually not that fast. But we'll see what happens. Man, that's got a pretty big hitbox, huh? Yeah, good bob and weave there. Oh, there's a flash kick. Yep, that's a grab. That's a crush counter. Well played. Ow! Would you stop crush countering everything I do, please? Really appreciate that. Oh, that was just out of range, man. Great. Nah, that's too many hits. Oh my goodness. Never seen the Incineroar tech? Nah, I don't know what Incineroar tech is. Like, I don't really care for any of this, like, stuff that's coming out before the game's coming out. I'll play the game when the game's out. All these other people, let me not say rude things. I'll just not say rude things and leave it at that. Let me go find another opponent. But yeah, I don't care for anything that's coming out right now. Game comes out on the 7th. That's when I'll be ready for it. Lucky Bun says okays. Okays? What do you mean okays? I asked you to join my lobby and you never joined. What are you doing, man? You want to join now? Are you ready? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying you're ready to join the lobby? Sent the invite? I will invite you. You should join my lobby, and we will be good to go. Alright. Fair enough? Yeah. I'll be down to talk about all the things when the game's out, but until then, nah. Forget all that. It's with the dashes? What's with the dashes? I don't know. Where are you at? Why are you not in my lobby? Oh, that's not you. Okay. Lucky buns with dashes. How about that one? Is that good? I spelled that right?
It's go time.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what's up.
Let's do this.
Alright, so I shall be Abigail.
Gale!
I mean, Abigail's pretty much the only character that, like, I'm solid with.
Need something after this.
Like, I used to play Armika, but I haven't played her in a while. And last time I was on her, like, I couldn't do some of her combos. I don't know if, like, her, like, what was it? Light kick into light punch was, like, nerfed. That used to be a chain you could just, like, kind of dial in and you would get it. I'm not getting it anymore. I don't know.
Round one.
Hope you don't get wrecked. Ah, we'll see. Maybe you're super good. You're good anti-air. Don't mind me, I'll just slip on that banana. Banana slipping time, man. Yep. There's no jumps. Multiple anti-airs. Oh, man. Yeah, good overhead. Misses the grab, though. That was too early. Good armor. And the anti-air. Yeah, no, you definitely know what you're doing. You just don't play ranked on this account, maybe?
Round two.
Now you have no shirt. Yeah, you definitely know what you're doing. Nah, I'm good on that. And that did not connect. Oh my goodness, he just kept doing options. Yeah, good grab. Yeah, this will be nice. I don't have a lot of birdie matchup experience.
Round one. Fight.
Good sweep. Aw, I did not get the grab on that. That is awfully plus. Yeah, rip. Yeah, I don't know those block strings.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I don't have B-trigger, I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, good throw. I thought I could hit you, but I guess not. Yep, good block. Yo, I just got chipped to death. I blocked everything, but I didn't have the HP to do anything about it. Alright, yo, GG's.
It's go time.
Yeah, thanks for the games. Good games. The Abigail's of yours is scary. Yeah, it's alright. I still got a lot of learning to do. I gotta stop jumping so much. I gotta learn what other characters do. Cause like, you kept doing this block string and I kept like getting hit at the end of it. And I kept falling for traps, like you would put the can down or the banana peel down. And then you would like jump across and command throw me. Yeah. I gotta learn all that stuff so I don't get hit by everything. Why does the queue take so long? There we go. Literally, I just gotta complain and then I get my next game. Alright, who do we got? Drew, gotta learn the birdie matchup. Thanks for the games again. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, the only way to learn is just to keep playing. That's all there is to it. If I keep playing, I'll figure this stuff out. I'll probably, like, I have those matches recorded, obviously, because I'm streaming this, so I can go back and, like, watch to see the exact strings that Birdie does, try to, like, recreate those in the training room, and then be like, okay, this is, like, plus, this is minus, how do I deal with this situation, you know? Test it all out.
Fight.
That's pretty much what I've been doing. Like, if I ever go against somebody and I don't know what they're doing, it's like, oh my goodness. I remember I used to get crush countered by like everything Akuma did because he's just so plus. Like, everything he does is just so plus. But yeah, went into the training room and I figured out like, hey, kind of just gotta block. That's what it is. I'll take that. Yeah, sure you? Yeah, you got me. You suddenly got very brave. Nope. If he would have just done the full Shoryu, I think that probably would have worked out. If it deals multiple hits, it would have broke my armor. I'm not sure if it was fast enough, but the V-trigger definitely didn't save him, that's for sure. Yo, come on, buddy. And super. Alright, should I go for the command throw or a punch? I'm gonna go for the command throw. Yep. It felt like he would block, but I wasn't too sure about it.
You win.
Alright, that's game one. Can we do game two? Oh, you didn't want to play me for a game too, yo, rip. I like playing that many. Actually, I should probably try to go to bed early tonight. Let me go ahead and call it here. Yo, much appreciation to everybody who came by. You guys are the best. Yeah, let me see if there's anybody that I can host, if there's any cool people on, and I will go ahead